Hi, hi to the people on YouTube. Welcome. I don't know how I can put here. These sketches, it took me yesterday. I mean, you can see them, the process on Instagram because I let there like the live stream we did today. So basically, it took me like 2 hours, more or less. So yeah. Okay. I want to write to these people here on YouTube. Okay, so I think, guys, we're going to start. Let's see if it's here. Okay, how many people are here? 6 person. Okay. Okay, guys. So it's almost 6 p.m. I started a little bit earlier, but yeah. Frank, what's the app you use to draw? I'm using Clip Studio Paint, by the way, and I need to check on YouTube if do you guys hear me well on YouTube? Because also I have been like touching the microphone because I saw that yesterday it was very, very not loud, the opposite. So, okay, guys. Well, I need this. Let's connect this. Well, I think you can see it fine. And also, I'm reading your messages both in YouTube and also, thank you, Jan, also on YouTube and in Instagram. So we are fine today. There's no issues. Where I'm from? I'm from Spain. I'm from Spain. Okay, I said yesterday that I wanted to do like the full sketch here. So for those who didn't come yesterday and missed the live stream, I am working on a character sheet. Okay, this is like one of the characters of my novel, and okay, I have this thing here that's bothering me. So basically, I'm going to go. I'm going to do some character sheets to like present the character and have some expressions, and also probably work on the full body and the coloring. So I'm going to do this for all my characters. So I think it's going to take us some time to complete everything, but I think that I'm really enjoying doing this live streaming, in live stream with you guys. So also in France, same hour. Yeah, we are in the same like time frame. Well, I don't know if it's the name or time zone. Okay, so well, basically yesterday I was working in different expressions. I took some of them from references on Pinterest. For example, not this one. I mean, I took like the idea of the expression, but I didn't make it from, a copycat of them from Pinterest. And today, what I'm going to do is work on the full body. Probably I'm going to use like the same here because I love this pose and I think this pose is so this character. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to or choose all of these, make it more small. And after doing like the sketch for the full body, we're going to start painting this. I don't know if I want to paint if I want to paint, like full render it or not, but we will see. Also, probably tomorrow I'm going to be live again. So yeah. So basically, I need to, I mean, I'm just moving because I want to figure it out. Frank, I'm going to do both. I'm going to sketch first, like the full body that I want to put here in this size. And then I'm going to paint. Okay, and by the way, someone asked, Francis Art, I'm sorry, I didn't saw your question, but yeah, I'm using Clip Studio Paint here on the computer. Okay, so let's do this pose. I don't know, guys, how you are seeing this. Okay, basically what I'm going to do is work. I mean, I'm not going to spend a lot of time working again with that. Hi everyone who's joining, Brighton Pins, Illustrate World, hello guys, hello. Also hello to the people on YouTube. Again, if you want to see it better, you can go to YouTube, so you can see also, you can see my face there. I mean, this is not something to look at, but I studied fine arts, but I didn't specialize in drawing itself. So basically, I like to say that even I did fine arts, all of this character drawing is more of, it's more of self stuff, you know. Also, probably I'm going to try to do, you know, some things better from what I had before. Because when I did like this drawing, I saw that this eye was bigger. So hi Karine. Illustrate World, I'm from Spain. I'm from Spain. Where are you from? Also, guys, where are you from? I'm just curious. I know Frank is from France. We had also Alex from Costa Rica. Okay, I'm reading. I don't know why. I don't know if this updates. Daniri is from Bolivia. Okay, hola Daniri. I have something weird here with these eyes right now. Maybe. Acapulco. Hello, Lebark. How are you? Acapulco, India. Please come here. I never been to India. Also, the people on YouTube, where are you from, guys? This is, I mean, I'm speaking to both audiences. I'm using a brush that I think it's free on the Clip Studio assets. So it's called the Baked Pen. It's Baked Pen. It's about a brush that I really love. I use it a lot, honestly. I mean, and you can use it also for line art if you want. I mean, not line art to make like a perfect line art, but you know, more sketchy kind of line art. This brush is, yeah, it's like a pencil. And this brush, you can have it for free, I guess, on the Clip Studio assets. You know, if you have Clip Studio, you have access to like a lot of resources, and there's a lot of them free. So this one, I think you can download it there for free, you know. I mean, it's inside Clip Studio. You have to have Clip Studio to do it. Illustrate World is it's Clip Studio Paint. Probably I can leave like a comment and pin it so everyone knows. Okay, let me hold on a second, guys. I'm going to make this comment. Hold on a second. Because this way you're not going to be I'm using Clip Studio Paint. Studio Paint app. Let's see, guys. Okay, I think it works now. Hello, guys. Hello to everyone who's joining. From Kenya. Okay, Levar, from Kenya. What amazing country. Yeah, I also use Procreate. 79 sketches, muy bien. Eso se llama multitasking. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Okay, I have the issue here that I don't know if the character relates to, you know, to the other things I draw. Hello to everyone on YouTube. Hi, guys. Let me know on YouTube if you can hear me well and if you can see me well. Well, I have like a lot of sun coming, so yeah. Okay, let's see. Well, basically, I'm just spending a lot of time and I'm just tracing my own art right now. And it's taking me so long. Hola, Gabriel. Desde Perú, muy bien. Ay, se me ha quedado esto. I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing this, Lebark. It's difficult. Sketch and look at the comments. So probably I'm going to lose or I'm going to miss some comments, guys, because it's honestly I can do everything. I don't know why I'm just okay now. Thank you, MARS group. Oh my god, what kind of name? Very difficult to pronounce. Hola Luis, desde México, qué bien. ¿Qué tal por ahí? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es en las Américas? Okay, I don't know why I'm just seeing some of the comments, but yeah. Okay, guys, I'm really messing up. I think that YouTube, not YouTube, sorry, Instagram have to make like something better for the live streaming setup because it's not working. And I don't know how to make so the app is okay. Mars. I will do that. Las 10 de la mañana en Baja California. Uf. Aquí son las 6:15 de la tarde. Bueno, aunque hay un sol que no veas, pero son las 6:15. I don't know how to make the... Well, I don't know. I will check that. Well, I think now it's... Yeah. I'm not going to touch... I'm sorry, guys, if I miss any comments. But if I touch the website where I'm just looking to the comments, I miss, like, the updates. En México son las 11 de la mañana. Let's see. Okay, no, here. Las 11 de la mañana, wow. Tenéis todo el día por delante. Yeah, Duke, it's true. Yeah, it's very difficult to be an artist, right? You know, at that time. Not only that, because we have to create content, so we have to be filming, you know, editing videos. We just, you know, we have turned to another kind of artist, I guess. Qué bien, así que trabajas con europeos. Muy bien. Well, we are going to have here some issues. Also, I have something in my eye. A second. I got something here. Okay. I think it's an air. Okay. Hello. Hi, the Art of Kari. How are you? Pues sí, la verdad que sí, los idiomas hoy día también son multitasking. Yo a veces ya no sé si pienso en español, en inglés, en catalán, de eso saber. ¿Qué tan diferente es dibujar en papel a una pantalla? Pues la verdad es que no es muy diferente, pero cuando dibujas en digital te acostumbras a borrar, o sea, te acostumbras a que puedes hacer muchas más cosas, o sea, quiero decir, como te da más confianza. No sé si me he explicado, pero bueno, básicamente que como puedes borrar, editar, o sea, también puedes borrar en papel, pero me refiero que puedes usar las herramientas para, ¿sabes? Para voltear el boceto, todas estas cosas, pues como que te sientes más confiado y yo creo que dibujo mejor en... Que os hable en catalán también. Madre mía. No, no, no voy a hablar en catalán, no. Eso ya es demasiado multitasking por hoy. Okay. I don't know. How do you keep your passion for creating? Mars. Ok, Gabriel, ahora te contesto a ti. Voy a contestar primero a Mars. Well, basically because I really love to draw and I like to, I mean, I don't know how to express that, but I think I have like periods where I don't like to draw at all. Not because I don't like it, because it's more because I don't feel like inspired to. But then I just came with the idea of creating my own book. So I just, I found a project to apply my drawings and to apply everything I learned from creating a book. So I just, keep myself inspired. La pantalla que uso es, la pantalla es la XP-Pen de 14 pulgadas. Creo que tengo un video review en mi, no sé si un video review en el canal de YouTube. Y el programa es Clip Studio Paint. La verdad que ahora no recuerdo si hice una review. Madre mía, me ahogo. Well, I think I'm going to keep simple, like the dress. Nothing fancy. And also I'm going to close a little bit this. Too much sun. Okay. Sergi. ¿Qué tal, Sergi? Bueno, con Sergi voy a hablar en catalán porque es mi primo, que lo sepáis. Bueno, encara queda para el llibre. I was saying that I wanted to do like the like the full body. Okay, now yeah, Mars. I think it's normal. It's normal to have periods where you don't, where you don't feel inspired to, or you just lost. I mean, when it comes to these moments, I think it's, it's better to just try different things, Ok, todos a revisar el perfil de Duke. Venga. De nada, Gabriel, de nada. Mírate a ver si tengo la de esto ahí. Okay, so I have to do the legs to this girl, guys. This is where I'm starting with all the drama right now. Okay, well, I'm going to make the earrings completely invented. Oh, okay, just phone. Maybe I can make her some eyelashes. Why not? Hi everyone. The two Sarahs who are joining, say hi Becca, hello. Okay, let's go. I think what I'm going to do is another layer because I don't want to mess. Also, I'm going to hide this. I don't want to mess what I already have. So, hi, Chusa. Chusa? I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. Hi, Yannick. Okay, let's do that. Let's think about, I'm going to use also another color, by the way. I don't know, guys, how I'm looking, but I'm looking pretty bad on YouTube. Okay, this is, yeah. So let's think about this. I don't know, how do you um, how do you think or how do you plan full body poses, but also I like to do it that way, like thinking what's underneath. Yeah, let's see. Hola, hecho de letras. Hi, Ciberali Creation. Okay. I don't know if this is making any sense. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Okay, I need to put I think I need more space here. It happens to me, solo uso Clip Studio Paint. En el ordenador sí. En el ordenador sí. También uso Procreate. O en el iPad, vamos. I don't know, guys. Let's see. I was making a mistake here. It happens that where is the big pen? That when it comes to draw like full bodies lately, I'm very, very bad. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see today like the final version of everything because I have to paint like this and also the expressions I was working yesterday. So yeah. But tomorrow I'm going to be online again. So I'm proposing myself to work on my portfolio thing and the novel. So it's easy if I, if I commit to do it online because I'm forcing myself to work on that. Que se te ha quedado en el Prat de Llobregat. Bueno. Okay, let's see. I think I made this wrong, the sizes. The thing is, I need to think. Maybe it's easy if I just, draw very fast what I want to do. The pose, the final pose. How is everyone on YouTube doing, guys? You're very, very silent there. Besitos, Sergi. Fins després. Okay, I think I need to... Oh my God. Here. I mean, I'm just putting all the attention to the legs, and honestly, I'm going to, hide it with the dress. So... maybe coming over here. Well, I'm having like a problem with the proportions, but it's okay. It's not that bad. Hi guys. Okay, we have 5 people. Hello, all the people on YouTube. Hello, guys. Oops. What is the size of my tablet? Well, it's really small. Well, not small. It's like the 14 inches from the XP Pen second generation. I mean, I have bigger tablets. I mean, I have a couple of 24 inches, but I'm here working on the small one. Okay, I need to put now, let's see, rearranging this stuff. Because I have the feeling like the legs are like shorter. I don't know. Hi, Felix Shannon. How are you doing today? That's amazing. Yeah, I think, if the tablet, we were discussing this yesterday, but if the tablet works well, even it's a small one, if the pencil and the drawing works well, it doesn't matter the size. Okay, I'm just checking everything is okay on YouTube. Yeah, okay. Well, I have the feeling like I'm messing around with this. Hi, Sarah. I mean, it has been a long time since the last time I see you in YouTube. How are you doing, dear? It's been a long, long time. I remember when I did some live streamings on Twitch, I guess. I remember you from there. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to maybe it's like too big from now. I need to make this bigger. And how their exams are going? Okay, let's see. I mean, in the Regency era, the dresses were, yeah, I think that when you got presented, like the dress is larger. Okay, I have here something. Hi guys. Okay, I have the feeling that right now has super large legs. Let's see. Well, probably not, but it has a very weird shape, right? Maybe I need to move the legs. Let's see. I'm going to erase that. No, this one. Oh, so good luck with the results. I'm sure you did great. Okay, I need to move the legs because this shape was looking a little bit weird. Okay, let's see now. Okay. Thank you, Felix. I don't know. You are an artist. You also draw. Because also, guys, I don't know who is following me. If you are artists also, or if you are learning, I would love to know. No, it's not Daphne. No, no. I'm working on some characters from my book. I mean, the book I'm writing right now. Basically, I want to turn it into a novel, a graphic novel, or a novel with illustrations. I still don't know. Yesterday, I was discussing maybe turning it into a webtoon. Because honestly, I'm enjoying so much writing that I don't want to lose anything of the book. You know what I mean? So webtoon is like something I can use for to explain, to make shorter chapters or to just share some scenes or something like that. So yeah, this is a project I'm working on. Yeah, thank you. I don't know when it's going to happen, but well, I already start with the writing. I think I have more or less the half of the book done. Not done, just like the first draft. Then I have to send it to review and these things. But yeah. Well, I think I'm going to hide this. Well, I think I love now more the shape. Still, probably the body is, probably, I don't know. Hi, Ruth. Hola, Ruth. Otra de Barcelona. Muy bien. ¡Ay, qué bien! O sea, has publicado tu primera historia. Me encanta. Ya nos pasarás el enlace para que lo veamos. Okay, I think I need to make like this larger, guys, bro. No, here. Also, the people on Instagram, I don't know, guys, if you are commenting something, because I don't see anything there. Okay, let's do the kind of okay, I need to do the fits, but actually fits is the worst thing that I know how to do. Hi Manju, how are you doing? Well, here's mine. I have been doing like different expressions. We're going to paint them later. I'm just going to finish with the full body, and then I'm going to start painting like what I did yesterday. Okay, this is so big. Let's see. Probably I should need to find some references for the, shoes, because I'm quite bad. Hi everyone on Instagram, how are you doing? Hi Mookie, Daisy, Steffi, hi, hello. I'm pretty bad doing, guys, this fits thing. I'm terrible, to be honest. Also yesterday I was like super dark on the live stream here on YouTube. But today I just put all the lights. I think it's working. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's check. I mean, it's looking terrible. That these legs and these shoes. Honestly, what I'm going to do, I mean, this is like for the lazy people like me. Like, you know what? You don't need to show the feet, Also, I need to make shorter what I make larger before. Okay. Well, I think, I don't know, I have something here that's annoying me. Okay, I think now the size probably it's, more accurate, more or less. Let's see, I need to draw the feet, but I'm going to make it like something like that. Just to have a small reference that, has feet. Okay, so I'm going to make this bigger. I need to make them bigger also. I know it's looking a little bit weird. Yeah, it is a character sheet. It is. I still need, I mean, when I have everything done, I will put like all the info. Basically, I did that in the beginning, like a very rough, just you didn't see it. You can see here. I created like this first like comic type of thing because I was experimenting and trying. So basically, I add here like the name and the you know the not the name and the year, no, and the age, and also like the first season because it's here in the first season. And I did that with 3 of the characters. This is not the main character; it's like a secondary character. But yeah, so basically we're going to follow this for the coloring and for everything. Okay. Probably need to do something with the with this, the arms. Hi again, it's Lucky Born. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Okay. Oh, the necklace. Okay, guys, I think I'm done with the sketching. So probably I'm going to go for the painting. I don't know, guys, how do you want to do that? Do you want line art, without line art? Or leave it like a sketchy? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, again, this is not... Okay. So we keep it line, or we don't, or make it without line. Sarah like it sketchy. Yeah, I am with the sketchy feeling also. Hola, Klaus. Today I'm having like all my family here. Also, it's my cousin. Well, sketchy or not sketchy? Maybe less sketchy. Maybe we can clean up a little bit the sketch. I'm going to leave like this one for the last, and I'm going to start with this. Which one is the first? I'm going to reorganize this because I have this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, I'm going to paint it independently. So also, I don't know if I'm going to use like a same layer for everything. It's risky, but I quite enjoy doing that. For this, I just made it in the same layer, and I think I really enjoy it, how to do it. Okay, so let's go with the first one. I'm going to clean up the sketch a little bit. I'm going to follow Sarah's suggestion. And also I want to make some cleaning on the lines. Yeah, agree, Manju, agree. I had this feeling. And normally, I like more like the sketch that when I start painting. And even in the end, I ended up loving the painting, but there's some moments where everything is like, okay, this is looking so bad. This is terrible. There are moments that you hate your drawing so much. Okay, I need to make, I'm just doing some, like, adding some eyebrows black in some areas, as this sketch is going to be like the line art. Probably I'm going to, you know, paint a little bit the line art later. Yeah, I think this is common to everyone, like hating your, there's a stage of your drawing that you hate a lot. And you think, okay, just get rid of it and start over. I mean, I have like a lot of whip process that I didn't end it up because I leave it at that point. Okay, I need to draw like the earrings here. Well, I completely changed the ear. It's okay. It's okay. Probably I need to add like expression lines. Okay, let's clean up a little bit the mouth. And this part of the shape. Okay, also here, I mean, the sketches, sometimes they get really, really sketchy. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. Let's paint this. Oops. Probably we need to create like a layer, not a layer, but folder here, and which I made now. Here it has to be this one. Okay, so let's do that. Let's paint. For painting, I don't know which brush I'm going to use. Oops, not this one. Because I want some that it's that have some texture. I could use this one, but nope. Rough pen, nope. Let's see this one. Probably this one, and also from the dry. Well, maybe I'm going to use this one from Kyle B. Let's see. I'm going to work in one layer, guys. Let's do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah. I'm going to work in one layer and we'll see. Maybe this one? Yeah, I'm going to use this one instead. Well, I don't know why I'm erasing, but I decided to do it in one layer because at some point when it's time to, blend like the blush and, the creating like some effects on the skin. I really enjoy it doing it like here. You see here that I blended some colors and also the blush and these things. So I found it that it looks better than working in different layers. And also because it's like a project for me and I'm not going to do like a lot of changes. So let's do it. Yeah, finger crossed. Finger crossed. I think it's not going to be a big deal, honestly. I mean, normally when I just work with client work, I work with a lot of layers. But for me, Also, if you are asking, I'm just using this pencil that I think it comes with. Clip Studio Paint. It's one of the basics of here, of this program. Okay, just in case, guys. I'm sorry, guys, because I was not looking to Instagram. Que viva el arte, Dani. Yes, a tope. Mountain of drawing, but we start a new one. Okay, yeah, that's amazing. I mean, we have to continue working on drawing. What tablet I'm using, Jiminy? I am using the XP Pen, not 45, 14 inches, like the second gen of this tablet. I mean, it's a small tablet, Probably I could change the color. Yeah, many layers makes things complicated. Agree. Completely agree. Also, something you can do is like before going to another layer, just create like a clipping mask. Do what you have to do here, and then merge to the layer that it's below. You know what I mean? Probably I'm going to. We can do it so you can see it. Okay. Probably I need to still clean up this a little bit because there's a lot of. I'm painting. I'm painting. Okay, I forgot one ear. Here. Okay, let's do the blush. Yeah, try it. I mean, it's for you. Why not experiment with that? Maybe you enjoy more than working with 100 layers. Okay. I'm going to paint like the blush first. I made it this color, but I need to make it like bigger, not bigger, but more saturated. And let's do it, guys. I'm going to alpha block this because I don't want to go out. I have to admit that this brush is pretty nice. I never use it. So today I'm basically experimenting with you, trying new things. Okay, and the smudge. Oh, okay. It was this one. Yeah, this is the favorite thing. I think I just paint to add blush, you know. Yeah, the app is called Clip Studio Paint. It's like a drawing app. It's like Photoshop, basically. Also, when you add blush, it's like the character brings to life, you know. I mean, for me, it's like it really have color and it seems more human. Even, of course, it's not, but but you know. Let's see another. Maybe this one. No, I prefer this one from Kyle. That it's more texture. Okay, this one over here. The thing of creating like adding the blush in the same layer that the skin is that you can play with the blending modes, and sometimes like it's happening right now to me that I will go blending and blending. And maybe I need to make more blush. Maybe just the edges, not that all. Gracias, Sergi. Well, we have the ears. Also, I'm going to add some over here, like I did it in, you know, in the other drawing. Normally, I don't tend to do that. I mean, when I paint the skin, I leave it like plain. But I think, you know, I like this. Also, I want to find like something, if I'm decide to make it like more graphic novel type, I have to find like a style that is not going to take me so long to do, you know. What? Well, I think we have this. Let's go for the teeth. The teeth. Let's see. I mean, what's happening? Okay. So guys, here on YouTube, do you hear me well? I'm too high because I changed the volume today, and I don't know. I mean, I made some changes, and I don't want you to leave you deaf because of my voice. Okay, let's see. Let's paint the dress. Okay. Oh, I was for a second. Okay, so you hear me well. Fine. That's great. Maybe I should change the liner color. I have something weird here. I need to erase. I mean, they should come over here. What I have here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, guys, let's continue painting. I was having something weird, you know, there, like a line that it shouldn't be. Okay. I need to clean the sketch. Oh my goodness. I mean, every time I see more lines. I think that as I, you know, as I paint, I need to refine more the line. You know what I mean? And also we have here like a lot of stuff going on. Okay, let's go for the color of the air. I mean, this color, it looks a little bit weird. I mean, it's too red. Probably this is because I added some, how is the name of that? Filters, something like that, but it should be more like a brunette color. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Hola, Sandra. ¿Qué tal estás? Okay, so no one said anything. Okay. Here. Well, I didn't erase anything on the air, but that's fine. That's fine. I think I'm going to use like this color, I mean this brush, and then I'm going to use another brush for creating like the air strands that goes out of the, you know, the hairstyle. And yeah. Okay, guys, what are you doing? You are so silent there. No one says anything. Neither in the YouTube or on the Instagram. Okay. Yeah, I think this color, well, maybe we can change it a little bit later. But yeah, it should be more this color than the one that I had in the other image. When do you add the shadows? Well, I add the shadows once I have like all the base color, more or less. I mean, I don't know how it's your process, but I like to treat shadows in another layer. So I cover, at least for this kind of a style, like it's more comic-y. I want to, you know, keep it more simple. I mean, this is, I'm going to treat it like a comic style. not as a very as a finished drawing as I tend to do. Um, so I'm just having or leaving everything more simpler. And basically, it's more easy when you uh, when you how I say that, when you have everything painted, you can create like a clipping mask, and it is easy to apply like the shadows, to make it to make the shadows to everything. Um, okay, how I feel after completing an illustration? Well, depends. That depends. Um, Most of the times I feel happy, and I feel if I try different things, I feel that I learned something. And other times I feel like I don't like what I do, or depends. It depends on the day. I don't know, guys. If you have these flaws, also. I mean, it's very difficult to stay like on the loop every single day and thinking that you are doing amazing things each day, each hour. Having your shadows and highlight different layers helps not mixing. Yeah, I think I would recommend to have different layers for both. Mainly because you are going to use different blending modes for each one. Basically, I don't know, guys, which is your drawing level or your style, but yeah, it's better if you keep the layers separately. Even I am working in one layer today, the shadows and the lights are going to go in another, okay? Okay, probably I will need to change the color of the eye, hair, here. I don't know, I feel I made it too dark. And my favorite artist and fab artists and artists that inspire your art style. Well, I have a lot. I mean, I have different kind of illustrators or artists that I follow, but I began when I began working, not working, painting in 2019, I guess. I started looking a lot to Sarah Faber and also uh, Sarah Faber, Pernille Orum, Loish. So basically, I think what I've learned on drawing and working with the layers and these things, I made it, following their hair there, hairs there, yeah, there. I think it's the pronoun. Okay, so Ambrancato is asking, what is your favorite brush for coloring in? Well, I use several brushes. Sorry, I use several. Normally, it depends on the day. I really love here in Clip Studio Paint the SU cream pencil. It's very similar to the ones we can find on Procreate, like the chalk brush, and also the shale brush. I'm saying it right. So I love this, but also when I paint or I make it more sketchy, I try to use another kind of brushes. For example, this one that I'm using, or some from my brush packs. So yeah, I mean, I like to, be more or have more loose painting for that. Yeah, under 20 layers, I think it's a good ratio for to keep it and then, don't blow your mind. Normally, I tend to use more than 50, and sometimes I go around the 80, depending on the illustration, or if I add like a lot of details. So yeah, quite a lot. I mean, I need to add like. And Manju, how about you? What are the artists that inspire you? I think we can, we follow the same mostly. When you start painting, like Sarah Faber or Pernille, Loish are the ones that came first. Well, in 2019, you got an award from school, so I guess you were in high school that time. I mean, if you think you started late, I started with 35 years, so this is late. Okay, let's do, I'm going to change the eye color. Yeah, I need to change the tolerance, this. Maybe I needed more, 15, yes. Okay. Yeah, maybe this color works better. Okay, well, I got this. I think it looks pretty nice. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Um, Well, I'm going to paint. I'm going to paint the earrings very quick. And also I want to add like some shadows here. Not shadows, but I want to make like some effects like I did here. Well, not sorry. And sorry, guys, there's a lot of sketch. Some lightning and something like that. So I think I'm going to do like the clipping mask, and then I'm going to merge it later. just checking. Okay, let me think 1 second. If I paint here, probably makes more sense. I don't know. Yeah, probably. If I just choose this and paint. Yeah. Okay, guys. Basically, what I'm doing, I'm just painting again in the main layer. Because one of the things that has this brush is that you can like merge the paint, you know what I mean. So, but the thing is that I can change it later. Well, hi guys. Hi Kelita, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. I think I'm going to try with different colors. You know what I mean? I feel like experimenting today to create some gradients and something different. I mean, it's not so exaggerated, but I think it makes the different, like some kind of gradient, but not gradient. I don't know. Ah, Jackie Drujo. Yeah, I follow her. Sara Tepes, I also follow her. Gia Seeds. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of artists. I agree. Okay, let's see. I don't know, guys, if it has some kind of delay or something. Like a lot of delay. Let's see. I'm quite bad trying to do this. I don't know how this works. It is like 7:30 more or less p.m. p.m. I think I'm going to stay until 8 p.m. and then tomorrow we will be more. I mean, finally, I didn't paint that much. Only one of them. Well, I think I'm going to go through another. That's what happens when you are live. When you're online, it took more than what you think. Well, let's do some shadows very quick. I'm going to erase this one. I don't know what happened here. Oh, one message disappeared. I don't know, guys. Okay, let's do some shadows. I created like a clipping mask for that, and I'm going to use, I don't know, purples, reds, purples, probably this kind of color, and see. Okay. I want to, oops, I need to, okay. Well, finally I ended up having this color. Anyway. Well, as it is in another layer, I think I can change it later if I like it. I mean, if I don't like it, but... I forgot to draw her lips. Well, do you mean random? Random shadow? Yeah, I completely make the shadows where I believe I like to have them. So yeah. I'm not going to make it on the dress. Maybe a little bit of here. And probably here. I mean, I don't know why I say that I'm not going to do anything when I ended up doing it. This is my, let's see. Random purple. Yeah, I like to use purple for shadows. don't know about that. I mean, I know I should add some shadows here, but well, let's see if this color works. Normally I tend to paint and then I just, you know, move with the hue, saturation and brightness until I have a color that convinces me. Probably this one. I don't know which is this one. Let me see. Okay, it's this. I'm going to save it for later. Okay. Okay, so I was going to do some lights. So basically, I'm just working with 3 layers, you know, guys. I'm not going to bother to create like, how is it called? Like the air strands or anything. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to follow what I got here. Probably I can use another brush. Let me see. Yeah, probably this one. Yeah. Thank you, Manju. Yeah. Agree. I'm just of that thinking, like I start saying something and the next step I just make it the opposite. Okay. Okay. This is let me do some brightness here, and and I said I wanted to change a little bit the, you know, the line. I'm going to use the same brush I was using, this one, and I'm going to grab like colors and see. Maybe I'm not going to paint like everything, I don't know. I want to leave some black in some areas. Oops. Let's see. Okay, I was thinking why it's not looking fine. I got it in. I got it in the opposite. Yeah, I mean, at some point when I finish everything, I rearrange stuff. Um, because you see, for example, if you need more contrast or if you need more lights. So yeah. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, maybe here we need more, another kind of color. Okay. Still, I think it happened something weird here. I don't know why it happened. I don't know. How do you decide to create your palette? Actually, it goes, completely with the flow. When I start something, I mean, basically, I just change a lot of the coloring on the go. I use a lot the hue saturation tool, so I just go and change everything a lot of times. Okay, I'm just seeing that I need to add, paint this, but not with this color. I need to soften a little bit, like the mouth, because it was like super dark. And probably I'm going to change that. Okay, I need to make the lips. Oops. The lips. And I made them, I think this is too pale. Probably I'm going to make it bigger. And here. Well, guys, I think we have like the first. It only took me 2 hours to do, but I think we have the first one. Okay, let's go for the next. So this is the first. next. This is the sketch. Let's paint. No, let's erase. Let's erase. I think this one has more lines to clean up than the other one. Hi, Ink Panda. Hello, Adri. Okay, this line over here. Hi, Marie. Hello to everyone who is joining. Yeah, I think it's going to take long, but I mean, we have tomorrow also to work on them. Today it took me like a lot to work on the full body. This took time. Oh, I didn't draw. Well, I need to paint that in another color. Well, that's fine. It's okay. I don't do it right now. I'm going to add this. Let's see. I'm going, as I did before, I'm going to like to make the lines more, more black. Where I think I need to do it. Why not do base color first and then render? Because basically I'm working in the same, on all. Well, I think it's going to take me the same, but we can try. Just leave like the shadows and lights for tomorrow. Just change the color. I didn't paint the necklace. Well, okay. Okay, well, I think more or less. Okay, let's paint this one. Let's see if I can go faster to do that. Okay. That's amazing. I really love to see, guys, that I inspire you somehow to draw. I mean, it also happens to me that when I feel completely uninspired to do anything, like, these days that you don't want to draw, or you don't feel like, or you try to sketch and it's looking very, very bad. When I just watch some YouTube video from other artists and, this kind of stuff, I really get inspiration to start doing something, even it's a small sketch or whatever. Okay. Hi to all the new people who is joining on Instagram. Hello, guys. Hope you are having a nice evening or morning or night. Yeah, I agree. This is how we support, like watching videos and getting inspired. So, yeah, it's nice. I think we have a very, very nice community in this aspect. Amazing. I just saw that I start differently. I didn't did the blush. I don't know if this is. Probably I can add like here a darken thing, like. lot of things ongoing here. Let's clean a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, it's very difficult to draw this kind of air, honestly. Like with all of these, I'm just painting over. I knew it. I was painting over the sketch. It's difficult because all these lines, I mean, probably later with the shadows, I can define more. Okay. I'm going to paint this like light blue, this gray blue. I don't know which color is this one. So I need to clean here. I think the thing that is more, boring of working with the sketch is that you have to clean a lot, but that's okay. Okay. Oops. Why this one is so dark? Okay, guys, I'm just I just stopped talking and I focus it on painting because I see that when I speak a lot, it took me longer. But whatever thing, guys, you want to ask me, feel free. Okay, in every single drawing, I just forgot something. In the first one, I forgot the necklace, and now I forgot the earrings. Okay, let's go for the blush. Well, I need to paint it here. Hi, Ape Creative. How are you doing? Anna. I think your name is Anna. I forgot names, guys. I'm very, very bad at names. I honestly don't know if. Hi, Laura. How are you doing? If I can see the comments again, because there's some. I don't know, guys. It's been a while since the last comment. So if anyone in Instagram can say hi or something, so I can see if I receive it. I'm looking tired. Thank you. I think this is the age. Also, I have the eyes super dry. I don't know why. Probably because of all the lights and things. So yeah. Yeah, I look tired. Today, I just woke up at 6 a.m. Because I couldn't sleep. So yeah, I think I can read the messages or the comments on Instagram like it happened yesterday. I don't know, guys. Instagram or friend. Okay, let's go for this. Also, I can try just to make this one here. It's not looking that bad. How much is Clip Studio app? I don't know exactly. Because I just bought like the yearly pass or something like that. So I think it's around 30, uh, 30, uh, 30 euros or 40 euros. And then if you want to update, you have they made you an offer like 15 euros or 14 euros, something like that. I had at least 8 hours of sleep. Honestly, I don't know. I'm a very, very bad sleeper, to be honest. It really, it's something that I start reading and I start doing things at night, and it really is not my thing. Yeah, I think rendering is the most entertaining, you know. ¿Algún consejo para mejorar el line art? Pues no sé, la verdad, no sé si cómo vas de pulso, pero en mi caso, que voy bastante mal de pulso, utiliza siempre el streamline. ¿Cómo se llama aquí? A ver. Por ejemplo, la estabilización. Ahí donde puedas, utilízalo. Porque a mí es lo que me va mejor. Y luego busca pinceles que puedas trabajar la línea, que hagas como líneas más finas y luego más gorditas, o sea, que haya variedad. Thank you, Kiran, and also thank you, TL Art. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like how it's looking. I forgot to select like the skin thing. Well, okay, let's do it also here. I'm going to select the skin because yeah. Honestly, I don't draw nature or thing, you know. I mostly draw characters, and then if I have to draw backgrounds because, you know, I have to do them for the books, or if someone ask this, I do it. But I prefer to do characters if I have to be honest. I am using a smudge tool. You know, smudge brushes basically. I have these ones from Kyle B that I really love because they are very texture, and yeah. I don't like the blending tool so much because it's like it lacks of texture, you know, and I like the texture. Yeah, probably I can make. I'm gonna need to. Probably here. I didn't did that before, but I'm going to do it here. And also, um, well, you can learn Spanish if you want. I mean, you're on time. I'm sure you learn to say something if you study it, like hello and these things. Okay, let's do. Let's paint the line because I think when I paint the line, it looks better. So, I mean, no, it's looking better, but you know what I mean. It's more softer and this kind of stuff. That's all. Yes, and I need to paint this. Probably will need to add some here. I think I use it here another brush or something. It's looking a bit weird. Oops. Okay, and now the blue. Which one? Wow. I think it was this one here. think it really changed when you paint the line, right? Even you leave some blacks, it's like looking different. Let's see the pearls. The pearls. Okay, guys, it's 8 o'clock right now. I have to say that the time flies when you start drawing. And also it's when most people are here in Instagram. Hey guys. Let's see. I didn't paint, no, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint like the eyebrows because they are so black and I don't want them to be so black. Maybe this one. No, I'm creating like blending mode. No, don't burn. Oh my god. What's the name of that? Clipping mask, sorry. It's a clipping mask. And I'm painting over, you know, if I just hide this, we can see the, you know, the black underneath. Thank you, Lord Tharaki. Thank you so much. I'm happy you like it. I'm just working here on this guy, or on this lady, because it's not a lady, but okay, Manju. See you tomorrow if you're going here tomorrow. But sleep tight, and thank you so much for coming here to the live stream and to give me conversation. Bye bye, Manju. Sleep tight. Hi, Sarah. Welcome back. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to paint with the blue, with this blue. And I'm going to put this here. And bye. Okay, let's see. So guys, I'm just going to disconnect very, very soon because I'm really hungry. It is like dinner time here in Spain. But again, tomorrow I plan to continue working on this, continue painting this lady, and yeah. Probably tomorrow is going to be like the last live stream of the week, and we're going to come back like next Thursday, probably. I have to think about that. Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad you like it. I don't know where you left, but yeah, it's getting in shape. Also, I'm just experimenting new things and new ways to do, like painting. Probably I could change. a little bit the, well, no, I'm not going to do it. I was going to try with less ink. No. Less ink here. I don't know. Well, no, I'm going to leave it how it was. Okay, so I think the last is shadows and yeah, that's all. Thank you, Dan Zapatazos. I think you probably speak Spanish by your name. Where it was this one. What happened here? Okay, why it didn't? Okay. Yeah. Is this one the one that I use here? I don't know. I'm having my doubts here. Where it is? This one here. Okay, it's another one. Okay. Well, I think I will need to add some dark here on the nostrils because I lost it a little bit with the shadows. Yeah, the purple shadow. It can, it's always there. Okay, maybe here I can make a difference from the other. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to finish with this shadow thing. And I'm going to leave it here until tomorrow, okay? Because it's really late. And yeah, what more? I mean, I want to end like adding this shadowy thing to add a little bit of detail to the air. Oops, I have an air. Oh, here. And let's do some shadows here. I had to paint here with the blue. Okay, let's do the last thing. The last thing I'm going to do is hola, bless bladder, ¿qué tal? I'm going to add like this, the lips, before I go. And I think, guys, we're done for today. Oops. This time I added here some, I like this kind of texture. I don't know, guys, what do you think? It's not looking bad. Well, guys, I'm sorry because on Instagram you don't see that much. I'm sorry, guys. I think here it not makes any sense. Okay, guys, so I think we're done for today. I mean, I want to be done for today, but I continue drawing instead. Danzapatazos, estoy usando Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio. Es como Photoshop, pero bueno, para mí es mejor que Photoshop, la verdad. Okay, guys, so this is all for today. I'm done for today. I'm really, really tired. I think tomorrow we are going to continue with this painting, like these three we have. Probably what I'm going to do first before the live stream is like cleaning the sketches. So I'm not going to lose like all the time, you know, cleaning that. So yeah, we have to paint, let's see, the work for tomorrow is to paint like these three, and also like the full body one, okay? I think, I don't know, guys, if I'm going to be able to finish this tomorrow, but anyway, I'm going to continue working with the characters here, so we are going to follow up with them and with how I am doing like this character sheet and this kind of things. So any doubt, you know, guys, if you have any question right now before I go, let me know. So yeah. Also, it's super late. And also say to you that the live streams are going to be available also in YouTube, that you can go there and watch it, and in Instagram too. So in my opinion, I think you can go to YouTube better to see the live stream. So you will see better like all the screen, and you know, because here in Instagram is tilted and also have some reflections. So yeah. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for being here. Felix, I don't know if you were still here. Sarah, Fanny, all of you guys, thank you so much for coming to keep me company. And see us again tomorrow, Thursday, at the same hour, I think at 6 p.m. you know, Central Eastern Time. I think it's the name, you know. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much. See us tomorrow. Bye.